What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're hitting one of Reno, Nevada's hidden gem trails, Dry Pond to Whites Creek. If you're into mountain biking in the Reno-Tahoe area, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. Let's ride. So right off the bat, this is Dry Pond. It's a seasonal lake, only has water in it maybe a month or two a year during spring runoff. And if you listen closely, you can hear the frogs. They come out when the water's here and just go absolutely nuts. Pretty cool to hear that on a mountain bike ride. And check out that view. That snow-capped peak right there, that is Mount Rose, standing at 10,776 feet. One of the most iconic peaks in the Reno-Tahoe area. And from up here, on a clear day like this, the views are just unreal. Alright, now we're dropping into the single track and you can see it gets technical pretty quick. Lots of embedded volcanic rock, this whole area is ancient volcanic terrain. You really gotta pick your lines through here. The dirt has that classic Sierra red-brown color from the decomposed volcanic rock. Now we're traversing this exposed ridgeline, and look at that. Snow-capped Sierra peaks in the background, deep canyon dropping off to the left. This is why you ride in Reno, people. You don't get views like this on most trail systems. For those of you wondering about the trail details, this ride is roughly 7 miles, mostly downhill, with about 2,000 feet of descent. It's rated intermediate to advanced depending on conditions. Spring is prime time because you get the green up, the snowmelt views, and the wildflowers are starting to pop. We're transitioning into the pine forest now. These are Jeffrey and Ponderosa pines, you can tell by that thick, jigsaw puzzle bark. Fun fact, if you stick your nose in the bark crevices of a Jeffrey pine, it smells like vanilla or butterscotch. Seriously. Try it next time you're out here. The trail surface has changed up completely. We went from rocky volcanic terrain to this buttery smooth pine needle single track. This is flow country right here. Just letting the bike run. Oh, and here's something you don't see every day, snow on the trail in mid-March. This north-facing section holds snow way longer than the rest of the trail. You can see those aspen trees with the white bark, that's a sign we're in a wetter drainage area. Gotta be careful through here, it's slippery. Back on dry ground, and the trail is just beautiful through here. Open pine forest, soft dirt, long shadows from the afternoon sun. This is peak mountain biking vibes right here. If you're enjoying this ride, do me a favor and smash that like button, it really helps the channel grow. One thing I love about the Reno trail system is how much variety you get in a single ride. We started in high desert sagebrush with panoramic mountain views, rode through volcanic rock gardens, hit pine forest flow trails, crossed snow, and now we're deep in this gorgeous Ponderosa Cathedral. All in one ride. The forest floor here is just carpeted in pine needles. You can see little patches of green grass starting to come up. Spring is definitely arriving. And the light this time of day, that late afternoon golden hour, it just makes everything glow. Getting a bit rockier again through this section. Some bigger embedded boulders that you gotta navigate around. You can see the manzanita and bitterbrush growing at the base of the pines. The trail is well established, but it's definitely not manicured, which is how we like it out here. We're getting into the lower elevations now. Sagebrush is mixing back in with the pines. The terrain is opening up a bit. You can feel the ride starting to wind down as we approach the Whites Creek drainage.
Let's go.
Look at those long shadows. That's the beauty of an afternoon ride in the Sierra. The golden hour light just hits different out here. If you haven't ridden in the Reno area, I'm telling you, put it on your list. The trail access is incredible. For anyone planning to ride this trail, best time is April through June and then September through November. Summer can get hot at the lower elevations. Bring plenty of water, there's no reliable water source on the trail. And make sure your brakes are dialed, that initial descent is no joke. Alright, we're coming up on the Whites Creek trailhead to wrap up this ride. What an incredible afternoon out here. If you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. I've got more Reno-Tahoe trail guides coming soon. Thanks for riding along with me today, everyone. Drop a comment below and let me know what's your favorite trail in the Reno area.
He's having fun.
Or if you're visiting, what trail should I hit next?
This is his jam.
Until next time, keep the rubber side down. Peace.